You know that feeling of being underestimated, of being the one everyone overlooks. Let's talk about someone who knew that feeling all too well. His story starts with a simple line that changes everything. Everyone saw a boy. God saw a king. This is the story of David. Before he was a king, he was just a shepherd. The youngest of 8 brothers, the one left behind to watch the sheep while the others went off to do important things. He was practically invisible to everyone, but not to God. Then came a challenge that made an entire army tremble. A 9-foot giant named Goliath who mocked God and his people day after day. All the experienced soldiers, the strongest warriors, were paralyzed by fear. The king himself didn't know what to do. The whole nation was in a standstill, terrified of this one massive enemy. But David, the shepherd boy, saw things differently. When he heard Goliath's insults, he wasn't filled with fear. He was filled with faith. He knew this wasn't just about a giant. It was about defending God's honor. He stepped forward when everyone else stepped back. King Saul tried to give him his own armor, a heavy bronze helmet and a coat of mail, but it didn't fit. It wasn't him. David knew his strength didn't come from armor or weapons. His confidence wasn't in his size or his own power. It was in the God who had helped him protect his flock from lions and bears. He walked onto that battlefield with just a shepherd's staff, a sling, and 5 smooth stones he picked from a stream. He trusted God completely. With everyone watching, David faced the giant. Goliath laughed, insulted by the boys sent to fight him. But David's response was legendary. He declared that he came in the name of the Lord Almighty. Then it happened. 1 stone, 1 swing, 1 impossible victory. The giant fell, and an entire nation was saved by the faith of 1 young shepherd. So what's the big takeaway from David's story? It's a powerful reminder that God doesn't look for the biggest, the strongest, or the most qualified in the world's eyes. He looks for a willing heart. He looks for someone who trusts him, no matter how giant the challenge seems. Your size doesn't define your impact. Your faith does.